When it comes to EarthMC nations, some are better than others. So today I'm going to be looking at every continent's best nation. So how this is going to work is only one nation per continent is going to get on. So if someone like Russia gets on, then nobody else in Asia will get on. So I'm going to be looking at the best nations, in my opinion, from every continent individually. Before this video starts, make sure you do subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the summer. It's really unlikely, but I think I can do it personally if we keep doing what we're doing right now. So I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So we're going to be starting off in Asia with Asia. This is the nation of Asia. It's in northern China, if I'm correct. And basically, while I was looking for nations here, I came to Asia. And I wasn't amazingly impressed by anything but the end spawn. Like, when you go outside here, it's just a nation. It's kind of messy. Then I went back inside. Really, the main reason why I chose Asia here is just the sheer amount of money and gold that went into building this nation. You've got Asia with blocks of gold right there. That's a bunch of gold in right there. You've got this gold on the ground, and then you've got 2 bells over here. These ender chests are both worth 2 or 3 gold each. You've got this ender dragon head that I'm not even sure how much that costs. That's like a lot of money, I'm sure. You've got a bunch of heads here. I'd say all of these are probably worth like 100 gold or something combined, right? And then you go out here and you see the beacons. There are beacons right here. You can see those 2 beacons. And then those 2 beacons, and then you've got a line of beacons. Every single one of these costs, like, I'd say he probably got it for, like, 70 to 80 gold each. So overall, with all of these, that's like 1,000 gold gotta be. Emeralds over here, and then another ender chest. And it's got this really good Asian style that's just, like, you think about, like, Japan, let's say, and you think of this. You think of this roof style, you think of this, like, ninja house. I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about. And this reflects the continent so well. And I'm willing to bet they're probably redoing the other side. Either that or it's just for residential. So if you stay over here in this area that he's really tried to make look good, it's just an absolutely amazing nation. Moving on to Africa here, we've got a lot more obvious of a choice. We're going to be picking Madagascar. Madagascar is the trading hub of EarthMC. You get a shop here and you're rich. I mean, I haven't looked into how much it costs to get a shop here, but I've talked about Madagascar a good amount on this channel. So you spawn in, you see this arch here. This is beautifully made. And then they have right here, made out of gold, by the way. That's a bit of a flex, but you go down here and it's free pork chop that they have out. If we go this way, we see an anvil room, and then you go down here, there's a nether portal, and then you've got some parkour over here. This was made with the help of a lot of people, I'm sure, and it must have taken a lot of effort because they got everything right. And then you go down here, this is the main attraction. This is what people think about when they say Madagascar. This line here, this road goes down, and then you've got shops on either side. All of these shops are very expensive to get, and they've got all of the best stuff. Like this one that has nothing for sale. Thank you. Okay. Like this one that's got, yep, actually this is pretty good. 7 diamond blocks for 1 gold. And a chest for 2 gold, selling 134. Actually, I might buy that soon, thank you. And then you keep going to the end of the line, you've got this beautiful building. This seems to be a government building, I would say, probably, yeah, the parliamentary building. I always love government buildings. That's just my favorite thing on EarthMC, is all of the beautiful government buildings, the different ways everyone's made theirs. We move over here, we've got the harbor. You see a lot of people fishing over here. You've got this boat, that looks kind of nice. I think it could be bigger, to be honest, but there's like yachts and stuff over here you can see. This is all so nice. You can see here we have a lighthouse. That's very nice. I feel like most lighthouses that you're gonna make are gonna be red and white, and I just don't like that everybody goes for the same thing. They've gone for this gray and white design that I think looks really nice. And as I said, always a lot of people fishing in Madagascar. Very popular place for tourists, I guess. I mean, honestly, I could say that basically anybody, I could say out of any nation on EarthMC, this would be the most touristy nation. So then we go over here to the residential, and you're like, okay, well, the residential's probably gonna be not that good because they put all the effort into everything else. No, it's amazing. You go over here, this is what every single house looks like, basically. It's just this amazing modern design. It's so good. I think more so than any other nation on EarthMC, they're getting people that aren't in the nation buying homes in Madagascar, buying embassy plots and stuff. This one's open, so let's look in the inside here. It's for sale for 10 gold. Jeez, bargain if I'm honest. So yeah, that's Madagascar, easily the best nation in Africa. One of, if not the best nation on EarthMC. Now I'm gonna be honest here, I don't go to Australia that much, so this is basically what I found from looking around for a bit. This is N-Spawn Australia, just a nation of Australia. It's pretty simple, but I like it. This has less of a town feel and more of a like build that you would see on an SMP server rather than a towny server. They've put more work into like making this nice instead of just like making it a good town. You can see the skyline right there. You got some skyscrapers, and the rest of the town is beautifully made. Let's go over here, check what they got. This is really densely populated, just this little area. I really like that, just walking through this. This gives you a very urban feel, and I really like that. So yeah, I didn't find much on Australia, so this is what I have. Next up, we have South America, and for this, I'm going to be going with Brazil. I have some friends over in Brazil. I tried to make a video there, and it didn't really work. But I did really want to include this nation because it looks so nice. Got the Brazilian flag head. I always like when people get their hands on those. QR code, that's probably a Rickroll, let's be honest here. And this nice little mall area. Now, very unfortunately, the N-Spawn is closed off to visitors, so I can't look at the outside, which is really sad because it's very, very nice. So you can look through the windows here, and I guess you can see all these houses. It's a really, really, really nice nation, and I enjoy being here. This was a pretty easy choice for me because Argentina didn't accept my ally request. Got a lot of map art here. This is really nice. I really like the Elytra map art. That's cool. We've got another fairly obvious one for Europe. It's going to be, wouldn't you know, Britain. We are here in London, and this is just unbeatable. You spawn in, you've got this shop right here. This is Tesco's, I think, right? Yeah, this is the Tesco. So then we move over here, and we've got the more notable Britain structures that they've built in Minecraft. They've got Big Ben over here, and then they've got, I forget what this is called. It's just a Ferris wheel, right? This isn't the London Eye, is it? I thought the London Eye was something else, I swear. Then they've got Westminster Palace, I'm pretty sure, right? It's just Westminster. Yeah, this was made really, really nice. This is just so good. You can go into the front yard, and then we've got the door right here. We can't go into it, obviously. There's Queen in there, I'm sure. But I can't open it because of my lag and look inside. That's nice. That's a good nation. And I stepped on it with a rose. Okay, this place sucks. Never mind. Nope, nope. And saving, in my opinion, the best for last, we've got North America, and I'm going to be picking Newark at N-Spawn, New Jersey. It was a really hard choice between New Jersey and New York since they're basically the same town. They've got the same style and stuff, but when you look at it, like, they've all got the same skyscrapers and stuff, but New Jersey seems to outpace New York in a few things that I'll show you. So first we've got the Oculus here, which is their mall area, which is really, really nice. I'm pretty sure this is a real thing. If it is, there'll be a picture on screen right now, but this is some prime real estate. Buying a shop here must cost like probably 150 gold, I'd say, somewhere around there. So we work over here. We've still got all these skyscrapers and stuff. And we go down the road. We've got this fountain over here. This is a statue of something. 11/8/20 bombings, never forget. This was when in a war a while back, the enemy blew up a building in Newark. So we work our way down the road, and we've got the New Jersey Capitol building. Now, as I've said earlier in this video, I love government buildings. I love everything about them. Riots are tolerated and encouraged. Okay. All right, everyone, if you saw this, go to New Jersey and riot. We're gonna make a big crowd right outside the Capitol building. It'll be great. But yeah, it's really just the same skyscrapers for most of the city, even though there's a lot of stuff that's underrated that not a lot of people see. You see over here, we've got this, which I'm pretty sure, isn't this Philadelphia? Okay, forget I said that, guys. It's not New Jersey. Just ignore it. But you can't ignore how epic these skyscrapers all are. All of this must have taken just so much work to make. And I mean, just props to them. I could never do this. None of my towns have been even close to as big as this. It just keeps going. Anyways, that's going to end it for this video. Remember to make sure to subscribe. Also, I'll have the Trimortem versus USA 2 video out next Sunday. I didn't have enough content to get it out today, which is why I only had this video out. Sorry about that. But anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Eshkali, I hope you enjoyed it. Toothbrush.